choice to take a risk for themselves should not permit smokers to impose a risk on others. Secondhand smoke can affect a person in a variety of ways, from simply making him or her uncomfortable to actually killing him. When people decide to go out for a night on the town or simply to go out for dinner with their family, they shouldn't have to worry about putting themselves in danger because people around them are smoking. During the past few decades, much research has been done to prove the negative effects on secondhand smoke on people. Because of such evidence, we should all be fighting for cleaner air in public places. Environmental tobacco smoke, which is also known as secondhand smoke, contains the same chemicals that the smoker actually breathes in. This process of inhaling secondhand smoke is also referred to as involuntary smoking or passive smoking. In this process, the involuntary smoker is being exposed to more than 4,000 chemicals. Detailed studies have also linked passive smoking with lung cancer, heart disease, sudden infant death syndrome, nasal sinus cancer, and other diseases, as quoted by Sean Conley, the author of the book, Just the Facts Tobacco. According to the American Cancer Society, secondhand smoke is the third leading preventable cause of death in the United States. However, the effects of secondhand smoke kills about 53,000 Americans each year. This is more than AIDS, alcohol, drug use, car crashes, murders, suicides, and fires all combined. The government has tried to make certain changes to decrease the number of smokers in the United States. Some of these include higher taxes on tobacco, decreased amount of advertising for cigarettes, the Clean Indoor Air Act, which separates smokers from non-smokers in public places such as restaurants. Along with this, 23 states, as well as the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, have passed laws prohibiting smoking in almost all public places and workplaces, including restaurants and bars. Although many restaurant owners perceive these smoking bans as a barrier for their success in their businesses, this has actually been proven otherwise. The author, John Fate, of the article Smoke Out, quoted, "A year after California enacted its non-smoking laws in 1998, bar revenues went up 6%. Another study on the impact of New York City's smoke-free restaurant ordinances found that the restaurant sales increased 2.1% after the ban took effect. These increases in revenue are due to people now feeling comfortable going out to eat. They may no longer feel that they are putting themselves or their families at risk anymore. Although many restaurant owners do state that they have lost a few customers due to the bans, however, they've also gained many non-smoking customers, and they have more likely to have larger families come into the restaurant. Smoking does not only affect the smoker, but it also affects the people around him or her. Secondhand smoke causes many negative complications in people, which could eventually lead to death. Many state governments are making the decision to become publicly smoke-free. By doing this, slowly but surely, the United States is making progress toward their goal of reducing smoke in public places and cleaning up indoor air." Author Jennifer Mayers said, "Your use of alcohol does not affect others in the immediate vicinity. When you drink too much, the person standing beside you isn't forced to drink. But when you smoke, the person beside you is forced to smoke."